welcome back to the channel. Today we are making a super simple, super healthy air fryer chicken fajitas. Low calorie, easy to do. Everything's gonna come together in one bag with some seasoning, and it is delicious. Gives you all the feels, and we are using the air fryer. We've done several air fryer recipes here on the channel, and we are gonna be using my favorite one, the dual zone ninja. It's got the two baskets. We'll show you in just a second, but I will link some of the other recipes down below that we've done. We've done some really great breakfasts. We've done salmon. It's my husband's favorite way to eat salmon. And so tonight, this is a really quick dinner that you can literally whip together from prep to plate in less than 30 minutes, in honestly less than 20 minutes. And we're gonna pair it with some, you can pair this two different ways. I'll show you at the end. You can pair it with veggies and a salad, eat this over a salad, have like a chicken fajita salad, or I'm gonna show you two different, my favorite way to eat it, that's what I'm gonna show you. My favorite way to eat it on a flour tortilla, and it's still low carb, low calorie. So let's get going. So let me flip you down here. So the first thing we're gonna have is we are gonna have 3 different bell peppers. You can use any colors you want, 2 to 3 bell peppers, depending on the size of them. We have 1 large onion or 2 small onions. You can use any kind of onion. I have a mix of purple and Vidalia, and then we have 1 pound of chicken. So these are going to be our 3 things. Next, we have different spices. We have salt, garlic powder, and this is, by the way, is 1 teaspoon. We have 1 teaspoon of garlic pepper. We have 3/4 of a teaspoon of chili powder, 3/4 of a teaspoon of taco seasoning. You can use all chili powder, but I like the mix of taco seasoning and chili powder. We have 3/4 of a teaspoon of cumin, 3/4 a teaspoon of smoked paprika, 3/4 a teaspoon of oregano, and 2 teaspoons. So all these, this is 1 teaspoon, 1 teaspoon, 1.5 teaspoons combined, 3/4 teaspoon, 3/4 teaspoon, 3/4 teaspoon, 2 teaspoons of avocado oil, and we have a bag. So we are gonna combine all of our seasonings, our oil, our veggies, and our chicken inside, all this stuff inside of this. So you're just gonna start by dumping it in. You can use a bowl. I just like to use a bag. We're gonna drizzle the oil in. Again, that's 2 teaspoons. That's just gonna help all the seasoning stick. Then we are going to shut this up. Try to get all the air out of it. And we are going to mix. Get that mixed up. We're now going to do the juice of 1 lime inside of here. And then again, you're just mixing the chicken and the vegetables. I'm getting all of that good. I'm going to do the other half of the lime. Woo, spraying myself. Once you get this all mixed, it should look something like this. Now, if you have time, you want to let this sit in the fridge for, like, you could mix this up in the morning, let it sit all day. You could mix it up. do whatever, let it sit for 20 minutes, but you can let it sit up to 24 hours. So while I'm cleaning, I normally clean up my mess, and then I get the air fryer ready, and then I let this sit for about 20 minutes inside of the refrigerator. So that is what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna pop it in the air fryer. All right, so here's the air fryer. I've had it heating up just for 4 minutes. I turned it on 16 minutes, so 3.5, and I'm getting ready to split the fajitas in both of these. Now you could definitely put it all into one, but I like to split the batch into 2. But whatever air fryer you have, I will link this on Amazon. This is my favorite air fryer because you can cook 2 different things in both baskets. You can actually put a whole chicken in here, veggies in here. It's amazing. So, all right, let's get our fajitas in here, and we're gonna put this on for 12 to 13, I would say 10 to 13 minutes. The biggest thing is just making sure your chicken is evenly divided. And give it a good stir. And back in the air fryer it goes. I wish you could smell this. It smells so good. All right, push it in. There she goes. All right, these just came out. And so this chicken is gonna be like super seasoned, super tender. The vegetables, if you like softer vegetables, you can let it cook a little bit longer. Or if you want it more brown, you can let it cook a little bit longer, but this is like perfect for me to get the veggies tender, a little bit of crispiness, and the chicken done without being dry. So now we are going to plate these using these tortillas. So these are the La Banderita carb counters, and these are the snack size. And these are only 40 calories per tortilla. You can see they have 10 grams of carbs. They have 7 grams of fiber. And so typically 2 or 3 of these. 2 of these for my clients that count containers. 2 of these would be 1 yellow. 4 of them would be 2 yellows. 3 of them would be 1.5 yellows. You can also, and these are a really great alternative in general for flour tortillas if you're being calorie conscious. And then in our house, we have these little taco holders. So one side holds 2 tacos, one side holds 3 tacos. So my husband and son, they're gonna have 3, and then me and my 2 daughters, we're gonna have 2. And so we have them ready. We also have right here some pickled jalapenos. This is my favorite brand. And then also this salsa, which again is only 10 calories for 2 tablespoons. So super duper low calorie. So we're gonna use our tongs, and I'm just going to plate these. Now you could actually make these, this makes great, this is a great meal prep item. You could make this on a Sunday, leave this in the fridge. This is great on its own. You can eat this over salads. It's just a really delicious mix. So. So now that we have these in here, now this makes 4 servings. If I was going to do 5 servings, so basically it's 4 ounces of chicken for every serving. I'm gonna just do, now if it's me, I'm gonna do a little bit of green salsa. You could eat this just like this and add nothing. A little bit of green salsa, a little bit of green salsa. And then if you want to add some cheese, you totally can. And this is one of those great things that you can make for your family if you're eating differently, and you can add some cheese to theirs. You can add some jalapenos. I won't have any cheese on mine, but it's a great thing that you can make, load it up however you want, some pico de gallo, whatever you want. And there you have it. I will eat mine just like this with a little bit of green, a little bit of salsa verde, and healthy 20-minute prep to plate chicken. Here's the great thing. So several things you can do. You can actually get it to the step where you are, you have everything in the bag mixed up and you can freeze it like that. Or you can leave it in the fridge overnight and make it the next day. So you could do like meal prep on Sunday and then cook that on Monday. Or this keeps really, really well. So you could, I always make extra of this. So lots of times I'll make like 1.5 servings or 2 servings because this is great. I love to have this in my refrigerator, and I can get a serving of protein, a serving of vegetables. I can eat it like this. I can pop it in tortillas. I can pop it on a salad, and it is simple, delicious, flavorful, and it's a really great meal on the go. So however you want to do it, it is simple. And if for any reason you don't have an air fryer, you can do all the steps and then put it on a baking sheet, cover the baking sheet in foil, pop it in the oven, 425 degrees for about 20-25 minutes. You're going to get the same effect. If you don't have the air fryer, you can do it in the oven. So let me know in the comments if there's any other recipes you want to see us do. We've been really doing some recipes lately because one of the hardest things for people when they're losing weight is trying to figure out, what do I eat? Can I still eat things that have flavor and lose weight at the same time? And we have so many recipes here on the channel that help you eat, be full, be satisfied, feel like you're not eating healthy food, and lose weight. So thank you so much for joining us. We will be back same time, same place next week. Go check out some of our other videos down below with some things we've cooked with the air fryer as well. You're gonna love them just like we do. We'll see you next week.